KDBC TV salutes UTEP on its Drug Awareness Week. Teenagers and Tough Decisions, Wednesdays at 6 on News 4 El Paso.
Start your week with the Christian Science Daily Bible Lesson each Sunday morning from 6:30 to 7 right here on KDBC TV4, the Spirit of El Paso. These enjoyable weekly Bible lessons will give you a better awareness of your inner self and the world around you. Study and better understand the Bible every Sunday morning at 6:30 right here on KDBC TV4. Brought to you by the Christian Science Church of El Paso. For more information, call the Christian Science Reading Room at 532-8852.
Amazing. It's stupendous. It's 3 big rings full of the greatest excitement on earth. It's Circus Gotti. See Andre face down his savage Serengeti lions and a legendary triple somersault executed by the Flying Pages. Plus elephants, horses, chimpanzees, clowns, acrobats, and much more. The internationally acclaimed Circus Gotti, coming soon.
Join KDBC TV at the 1 and 5 p.m. performances, February 24th.
I was born in Texas, El Paso to be exact, and my family lives here. Being at Channel 4, I've had a chance to visit the rest of Texas and even go out of the country. And I enjoyed that. I got to see what happened. I really like people, so I've had a great time learning about the communities, each with a special story to tell. I feel lucky because my job is to share these stories with the rest of El Paso. I am lucky.
Dear Marcy, I'm so happy you've come to work for Channel 4. You're going to love it, and they're going to love you. A couple of pointers, though. Pretend you're interested when Tom Downs talks about his cumulonimbus clouds. You'll win him over right away, and he'll send out for pizza. Now, as for Steve Savard, Superman, he's one of the nicest guys in the business. Don't tell him I said so, though, or he'll start acting like a weatherman. As for me, you can always reach me at the El Paso Community College if you need my help. Good luck always. Your friend, Allie Nofos.
Hey, aren't you the weather guy on News 4 El Paso?
You betcha, little buddy.
Do you really know Chip Tversky?
Come on, kid. Weather is even more important than sports. Without good weather, there is no sports. Chip Tversky, he's out of here.
Here's how News 4 El Paso reported all the week's news you needed to know.
Next year, both inactive units will be replaced by the 37th Tactical Fighter Wing, which includes 46 stealth fighters.
The Army and even some family members were not happy about the brothers' decision to serve together in Saudi Arabia. However, fellow troopers say they're inspired by the twins' sense of duty.
Idling the workers is a ceasefire, if you will, in the ongoing verbal battle.
Each of them voted to put the project and its future on the ballot.
Watch News 4 El Paso. See what happens.
During the morning hours, the world changes, sometimes a lot. So we at News 4 start the day early with news that's informative, thought-provoking, and practical. El Paso is a city that simply values knowledge, so we're out in the field where the news is, because news never stops, and it doesn't just start at 6 p.m. I'm Dee Cathro. Watch News 4 El Paso at noon. See what happens.
They were the child stars of Dennis the Menace, the Donna Reed Show, Gilligan's Island, Bewitched, and Different Strokes. But what really happened behind the scenes and after the applause?
She told me that if I took more than 2 takes to get a scene, she would beat me, and she did. I had murderous fantasies about killing people. Where I went wrong was when I got older. I didn't realize I really had to grow up.
Nothing can protect you from the loss of fame. Fame is a hard drug.
The TV kids we grew up with on the next Geraldo.
Monday at 3 p.m. on TV4.
Here's to all the men and women who keep our country safe. And even though you're in a distant land, we're with you all the way. You're the strength behind our freedom. You keep our dreams alive. And we want you to know that wherever you go, we're always on your side. You're the spirit of America. Foundation of our pride, the red, white, and blue, let freedom ring. Oh!
your buck. Driveway Dodge. Tonight, Dave's getting ready for an all-new Late Show. Catch Dave's in the audience with Know Your Current Events, plus Luke Wilson tonight.
A lot goes on behind these doors to bring you the news. It's a great group of professional people coming together as a team, knowing that when you're part of this team, you've got to come through, because there's so many people depending on you. For Suzanne Michaels and Raymond Mesa, it's simple. They know that teamwork depends on each person doing their job well, and they know they've got the best news team in town working to bring you the news. All you have to do is watch CBS 4 Action News.
Good evening, I'm Raymond Mesa.
And I'm Suzanne Michaels.
Wheels spinning into Kansas City for a week of shows dedicated to dear old Mom.
Come on, give your mom a call and tell her to watch Wheel.
Just don't miss Mom and Me on the next Wheel of Fortune.
Tonight at 6:30 on KDBC 4.